Hi.
Kel, it's time.
Time?
Time.
Are you sure?
I'm sure and I'm ready and I'm happy.
That's good. Ready is good. Happy is good. Um, I feel like this maybe calls for an episode of Kelly and Allie's Corner.
Oh my God. Yes. Can we do it? Can you come here?
Listen, whatever you need, I got you. I'll be right there.
Allie! Kelly? Kelly!
We're coming! I got here as fast as I could. How are you? Thank you for coming. I wouldn't be anywhere else. I'm here now. Let's talk. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Allie.
And this is our corner.
Hi, I'm Kelley.
And I'm Allie.
And this is our corner.
You're exactly the same. My voice has somehow dropped 3 octaves.
You think? Oh yeah, your
Watch
voice
that
is
clip.
crazy from
Like
that.
my balls dropped.
Look at the corner that we're in.
We've upgraded our corner for sure. It just took now 2 retirements for us to get back on the wagon.
Here's a recap.
20 years ago, we met playing for Stanford. And did you ever think that we would be sitting here together, having the careers that we had? I've retired. You're about to.
Yeah.
And we're sitting here on the other side. Like it's like a full circle moment of not only life and career, but friendship. And I'm like, did you ever think this would be 20 years later?
Kelly, I didn't even know we'd be able to play after college. Like
No,
I
I
thought
know.
we'd go our separate ways
I
and get
know.
jobs.
I know, but we
maybe
would've
play
stayed
against
friends.
each other for the national team. But still never ever thinking that a club like Angel City would exist.
Yeah.
That $1 million would be said in the same sentence as something relating to women's soccer.
Right, yeah.
That New Zealand would host a World Cup and the whole world would descend upon this country that I play for. The endorsements, the investment, like none of that has felt real until it has actually happened. Because we have never had the luxury of feeling safe in the growth of the game. But yeah, I think it's just, I've been reflecting on everything and that helps me when I am really sad, that on days I don't recognize my body, it won't do what I want it to do, and inevitably is why I have to retire.
Yeah.
I think about the legacy that we have all said we want to leave, and that's, you know, leaving the game in a better place than it was when we found it, and we did it. We did it.
I mean, we're doing Kelly and Allie's corner in the corner of BMO. And this is where you play soccer. This is where you go to work.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's very special that you get to end your career here. I feel like it's very poetic.
Yeah, and so many players don't get that, and I might not have gotten that. Like, I was able to come here and play for this team and then
Captain this team.
go to the World Cup and yeah, and then kind of walk away with my head held high, crying, laughing, like the whole thing. I think I've just given my entire heart and my body to this sport, and now at the end, this club and my national team, and that's more than I ever could have hoped for or dreamt of.
Yeah. Think back to the beginning. Is that part of what you've been thinking about as this decision has been developing? Like, have you really been nostalgic or like reminiscent on that part?
Very
Okay.
much so, which is of course one of the many reasons why, oh God, I was like, when am I gonna start?
Oh no,
When
is
gonna
this the
come?
moment?
One of the many reasons why I wanted to do this with you, because getting drafted together into a league that we didn't know would exist,
Right.
how long it would last, where we are now, where the sport is. It was a dream that we didn't even know to have.
No, it's true. The dream didn't exist. I mean, you played for New Zealand in college. You were this badass that like I show up and she's like playing for the full team New Zealand, going to World Cups, Olympics. I'm like, I'll just be here on campus, holding it down in the frat houses. But like, and then my goal was always to play on the US team. But beyond that, there was no professional league until the WPS came around. And then the dream became a reality.
So we get drafted. And then less than a year later, we
win the championship.
win the championship. Thank you for pointing that out. But and so we felt like we were flying so high.
Right.
And we had suddenly everything. Maybe not all the money and the endorsements, but we were
The living situation.
Yes. We were sharing a room in a house with 3 other girls.
I don't even know. Yeah.
I had a mattress on the floor.
Yeah, but then it eventually wasn't on the floor.
No, it was always on the floor.
And mine wasn't?
No, you had a full bed frame. It was a bedroom for one person. And then we added a
But I always
double
felt like
on
your
the
bed
floor.
was even height.
It's just because I have so much
you
like
sleep tall?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
It was my presence. It was my aura above me.
Right,
that
sure.
you could
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
Oh no, you look down like good night.
Did I?
Yeah.
I do remember. Yeah, we were this far apart
Yep.
in a room
So
together.
so not completely ideal situation,
No.
but we were like, for us it was the dream.
It was. It was amazing.
And then win the championship, the team folds.
Right.
Should have been a red flag, but we were like, oh no, it'll be fine.
Yeah, just find another team.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Western New York Flash won another championship.
Right. How could I forget? I came and supported Allie in
The WPS final.
Yep, WPS final.
2011. This is one of my favorite memories.
Came to support her. Was so happy for her. I'm cheering in the stands. They win. What, did they go to PKs? No.
Yes, it had overtime because of the squirrel. So there was like 14 minutes of added time. And then we went to PKs.
And you
McCall
guys-
Zerboni scores the winning penalty.
See,
I'm
the
pretty
memory.
sure.
The memory.
And then you run onto
This
the
is
field.
after you've gotten your medal.
Yes.
This trophy ceremony.
And you opened your arms.
We go for the hug. We are jumping. There's so
leapt
much
into your
excitement.
arms.
As she jumps onto me, literally medal into my mouth. I'm like, I just chipped my tooth. And I still, to this day, if you ever see me smile or talking and you look at my bottom teeth and you're like, why does that girl teeth look so bad? It's because I was being a good friend and she chipped my tooth, so.
It's almost like a
this
friendship
day.
tattoo that you
Honestly,
have for
I don't
me.
have any tattoos, but I have a chipped.
Yeah. And she said, yeah, you know, I was like, I'll pay for it. And literally now for how many years? That was 2011. So I have been like dreading getting the call that she's going to send me a bill for the orthodontist. No, actually.
I've since chipped others, so it's fine. I will say when you went overseas, I feel like it was sad because we didn't really get to see each other.
No.
You were there for so long.
It broke my heart when the league folded.
Yeah, same.
What felt like we had arrived was just to me then another reminder of like, this isn't sustainable.
Right.
I won't be able to do this for a long time. And I was like, I'm never coming back.
And then you almost didn't.
And then I almost didn't.
You had this whole international career.
I guess when I went over to Europe and played in Sweden, I did feel like I really grew.
Yeah.
And I felt like more confident in being surrounded by football,
Yeah.
obviously in Europe, and football is life. And especially when I went over to Chelsea, I think it's one of the things I'm most proud of. Like, I approached every single day, like, and every game, if I can't do this tomorrow, like,
I'm gonna go balls to the wall today.
I gave everything
You did.
to my
That's
teammates
how
and like,
you, every single day.
and trying to make every environment and every space I stepped into like better.
And you did. Truly.
Thank you.
You did.
So I think that's something that I really want this generation coming through to know, and like players to realize, is that it is important to be really talented.
Yeah.
In a team, getting the best out of your teammates, and especially if you are a veteran or a leader on a team, the team has to come first.
Yeah.
And that is a skill to be able to communicate, to make people feel like they belong, and that makes them play better. And the more players playing well, the better your team is going to be. There was a point where I think coming to Angel City and maybe even Orlando, like, I think the person that I was something that coaches and GMs wanted. And then I had to prove myself on the field.
Right.
So I came into training with no expectations.
Yeah.
The first like breakdown of the day when we like came into a huddle, I was like, maybe we should say this, and like said a little thing. And then people were like,
Good idea.
yeah, maybe you should lead us on to the field. Like, I don't know. But I think the thing I feel the most lucky about was being able to be myself.
Yeah.
And I think being proud of who I am and being outspoken and saying what needed to be said, the good things, the encouraging things, the hard conversations, and never leaving that too late.
Yeah.
Like approaching every day. Like, if I'm not here tomorrow, did I do everything I could to help the people around me? I think that is what gave me this beautiful career.
I love that. That's your legacy.
Yeah, maybe it is.
What do you think your legacy is? What do you want to be remembered for? Because I feel like all of that is how I will remember you as a player.
Yeah, I mean, I want anyone who played with me to feel that.
Yeah.
And to feel that they felt safer or more empowered or stronger or braver because I was in the room with them. But beyond that, like, I don't need to be remembered for anything. Like, if the young players who are with me at Angel City now, when they're 25 and a rookie comes in or a 17-year-old comes in, if they welcome them because they remember how I treated them, like, that's all, that would be amazing. And I don't even need them to remember like it was because of me. If they just remember that someone treated them with kindness and encouraged them and they pass that on, I will be very, very content with what I did here.
Well, I feel lucky that fate put me and you at Stanford at the same time. I don't want you to retire because I want to keep watching you and I want to keep cheering for you and I want to like see you out there and like feel, you know, that connection.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it to end for anybody. I know the emotions it feels to go through it, but I'm sitting here emotional too, so I feel like, you know, you need to feel bad for me.
I do. No, but on that, what you are doing, again, we didn't see this.
I know.
We knew that women could be coaches.
Yeah.
That was one of the early things, like, oh, you could get your license. There was support in that. But now we're seeing owners, GMs.
Yep.
I mean, we played with Yael Averbush,
Investors, yep.
Cami Levin,
Yeah, at Stanford.
Bev Goebel, Yanez.
Yeah.
Like, these are our peers who are boss-ass women in this league around the world. And it's just opened my eyes to what's possible.
Right.
And then seeing what a couple of Stanford alums are doing at Just Women's Sports, seeing what Alex with Together, BFFR, what we're doing, there's just space for us and there's space for all of us. And so I want to continue in the media space, but I really would like to have a role here at Angel City as well. It just holds such a huge piece of my heart. And I want to take my kid to these games one day. And that's another thing that Lucas and I are hoping to do, is to start a family. Maybe next year. I don't know, that's even scary saying it out loud.
I can't wait for you to have kids.
Oh God.
I mean, you can. Do it on your own time.
Yeah, thank you.
It won't make you keep playing.
Oh,
Have your kids when you want.
And I want to be able to be active. Of course, I would love to keep playing, but it's like you start to measure up what is the risk and what is the reward and what are you sacrificing and when does that become too much and what is this worth? And I just can see my life right now and how I want it to be, and I have a lot left to give for the rest of the season, but I don't think I have enough to give past that.
Makes sense. How are you feeling?
I am ready.
Okay, that's good.
Yes. I feel sad
What
because I love this.
Yeah, I get
And
it.
coming home, I wish I had had more games for Angel City.
I get that too.
The last 2 seasons have been really, really hard. But then I just think about that I got to come here at all
Yeah.
and that I get to end my career here in front of my family.
Yeah.
And that I got to walk a team out at BMO Stadium in downtown Los Angeles is just beyond my wildest dreams. And that I could do it on my own terms, actually physically being able to play, but also how lucky am I that I got to truly play until the wheels fell off. All of them. I was an 18-wheeler and I was still going with like 9 wheels left, 5 wheels left.
Kidding.
I'm like at about 3 wheels now. But you can still drive on 3 wheels.
You can, but like
I know.
that actually perfectly describes you in the sense of 18-wheeler. All of them have fallen off on one side. You're skidding down the highway, but the other side is still going.
I really, really, really want to make sure that I have the chance to like thank all of the people who supported me.
Yes.
My parents, obviously, from the beginning, have been my number one. Allowed me to do this. Like I said, this past over a year has been really, really hard on us. We've had health issues between the 3 of us, a lot of them. And to be back home and to be able to now retire and have them here, I just want to thank them. Like, I owe them everything.
And they are so proud of you.
They are. I know. I'm sorry to everyone who has had to listen to my dad talk about me. You know who you are. It's everyone who's ever met us. And yeah, to have them sitting here when I've been able to play, and then even now when I haven't, has meant so much to me. And obviously Lucas traveling around the world and supporting me. I could never have imagined this journey and how lucky I am, and what I want the most with my retirement and the last game I play here, all the final moments to say thank you to all of the people who, again, I still can't believe anyone not related to me wears my jersey. Like, that's
What
so
do you
crazy to me.
You are LA sweetheart.
But it will never, I don't think I'll ever be able to wrap my head around it. And so, especially to the medical professionals who went through, again, I was at the end of my career and people put so much time and energy and their brain power into coming up with a way to get me back on my feet. And of course, I had come to terms that I might not be able to play again and like had closure, but to have this gift of actually doing it like this, I thought I played my last game a year and a half ago. Wow. And so I'm really, 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 really thankful to everyone. And I hope that, again, like I have made you feel loved and appreciated all the days, not just here at the end. But that is what I want this celebration to be, is of all the people who have supported me, and just to say thank you.
Well, I hope you know that you have had the greatest impact on not only me, but so many people that you don't even know. And I hope that you can know that you've had that impact, and the love and the energy and the smiles and the joy that you brought to every environment and every moment. And I'm so appreciative of you, and I am thankful of you. Thank you for sharing your gift, for sharing your heart, your life, everything, and I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm so proud of you.
So, I guess, is this the end of Kelley and Allie's Corner?
Is it?
I mean, all good things must come to an end, right?
But do they have to?
Do they have to?
Wait, we didn't talk about how you're always crying. The quote is, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened.
Yeah, no, I don't buy that.
You don't buy that? Why?
No. Don't cry because it's over, cry because it happened.
There you go. Ali Riley.
I love you.
Congrats on everything. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so happy for you. And you have so much to look forward to.